It's your boy Girl here, back in another video, and today, I got another video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be revisiting the person that I feel like just been getting his value it just keeps rising every time, bro. Every time we see some new Saiyans or hybrids, this guy right here, perfect for himself, just getting his value just increased. So this guy, you guys know he got a plat, bro. The plat really helped this guy out. He does extra damage to Saiyans. He does extra damage to hybrids, bro. And I just feel like rocking Cell. And you feel me? Like, you guys know what he can do. He has a pretty, he just does a ton of damage, bro. Permanent card draw speed. You get his gauge up. He gets like, what, I think more damage inflicted buffs, increases ult card, reduce damage, heals up as well. So this guy is just insane. This guy's been insane. He's usually in the probably top 8 best unit in the game still. And I just feel like with this new Dragon Fist Goku, this guy is a green unit and he's a Saiyan. And this Cell like just counters him just counters him perfectly and everything. So, and there's also a rise of new other Saiyans like Ultra Gogeta, MUI Goku. You've seen all these Saiyans, right? And this guy just eats, right? So for this team right here, we're gonna be rocking them on a PO setup. We'll also be rocking Tapion because Tapion does provide support damage for the allies. So Tapion and the droids are both providing support, so Cell should always constantly be getting support. And we pop the main with Tapion, more strike damage. This is kind of more of a strike-based setup. Here are the equips, and let's get on to the matches, man. So first match, I think we have 5 matches for you guys as well. So I think first match here, we're facing movie Sagas. So he has the Dragon Fist Goku, he has the Ultra Gogeta. So, you know, we have 2 Saiyans, right? So yeah, chilling here. He taps me out here and everything, so I'm just cooling and everything. I go to Cell, and I think here I tackled, but he doesn't counter it. He's just sidesteps away, which I'm perfectly fine with that. But he goes to Tapion here. Now, this is the person I got to deal with. You know, we're showcasing Cell. We got to just get rid of Tapion as fast as possible. So if I do rush, I got to make sure I use the droids, because the death buff that Tapion does will do a lot of damage to my other allies. So if I was to rush, I need to make sure I rush with the droid. Out of all 3 units, I got rush with the droids. So he's chilling here, and I'm just trying to find an opening, bro. Just trying to see if I can catch him with a blue card, which he sidesteps mid-range, caught him there, get some damage going, and I'm trying to see if I can get with a mid-range strike. So we do clash in the middle, and I think I actually barely win this. I think I win this by 1, which is pretty insane to me. And the game actually kind of freezes there. I thought the game was going to kick me out, but it doesn't. So that's not y'all's phone. That was just the game. It just stops right there, and I was like, no way. So I popped the main here, and I popped the green card. I know this combo drops, but I wanted to nullify the cover change here. And he does switch out. So now I can switch. I think I actually switched to Cell right here, I believe. Or do I go to the droids? I don't remember. I think I go to the Cell. And then what I do here is I go to the droids, pop the green card. So then we can pop the strike card, and if he rushes, he's going to sack off Tapion, which makes sense. And like I said, we're going to stay in with the droids, because when he does do the death damage, if we do get the rush off, he's not going to be able to flick all that AoE damage to Cell, because Cell is a purple unit. So this is a good spot for us in terms of Cell wise, because we're trying to showcase Cell. Out of all the other units, we're trying to showcase Cell. So facing against 2 other Saiyans, we don't have to worry about a yellow to wall us off. This is perfect for us. So we don't get guessed here. My droids is 3 stars, so they're not gonna be able to tank as well. So we are locked in with Ultra Gogeta, and I can switch to the 18 side of things. But you know, Ultra Gogeta locks you in type neutral for 10 timer counts, locks you in for 5 timer counts. You kind of have to survive. So here, even Tapion locks your strike card too when he dies, which is pretty insane. So we are tanking these 2 strike cards, but then when he pops the ult card, he kind of just kills, like he just kills the droids. 3-star droids is just it's not going to survive this. So I'm still debating if I should put Z power on them to get them to 6 or not. So I'm still kind of debating on what I should do with my Z power, but most likely might get them to 6 stars. But yeah, it is a 2v3. I mean, it's a 2v2, and he does catch me there. He did not use a rush as well. So if he does rush somebody, I would like him to rush Tapion, because Tapion has the death damage and everything. So he does rush, which I'm perfectly fine. I'm like, okay, shoot, you rush Tapion, that's nice. He popped the main ability with Ultra Gogeta, so I know that I can tackle him right away, because he already popped the ult card, his main ability. The only time he gets another ult card is, I think if he's last stand, he gets another ultimate card. So yeah, so He does pop the blue card. I thought that he was going to have a blue. But Tapion dies. Like I said, he gives the death damage. I honestly don't mind at all. So he does have Rudelgun pull up and do some damage to the other 2 units here. And then we'd have Cell right here with some decent health and everything. And I think right here I tackle, sidestep, and I attack immediately. He just stood there. So what I do here is I pop the blast card, kill Ultra Gogeta. So now we gotta deal with this Dragon Fist Goku. Now this Dragon Fist Goku can go type neutral off his O card. But right here I just popped the O cards to make him force his vanish, but he didn't sidestep in time. So he was able to get the LF off on him. So shout out to Cell. Look at this, man. Look at this solar Kamehameha, bro. Insane. And we're destroying the new toy, that what people say. Like, you know, the new LF unit, which is Dragon Fist Goku. And this Cell, he just said, nah, bro, you know, I'm gonna shut down all these Saiyans. All these Saiyans, all these new Saiyans, bro, like, I'm gonna shut them down, bro. Unless they do extra damage to regen or PO or something like that. So yeah, he get the dub there. Shout out to Cell. Cell putting in work like always, bro. Well, not like always, but ever since he got his plaque, he's putting in work. So yeah, next match here, facing a God Key Future setup. It look like, nah, it's actually a future. Yeah, it's like a future God Key setup combined. So he does have the Trunks, another yellow unit, but he just basically kind of color countered me because you guys already know what 3 units I'm bringing is the top 3. So I'm actually chilling in with Cell, and Cell's doing some good damage against the Trunks. Like I said, he does do 50 damage against hybrid units, so it looks pretty nice. So I wait for him to sidestep here, but then I just go to the Tapion and I caught him there. So I popped the green card because Tapion's green card nullifies cover change for 5 timer counts, and he gets double card draw speed, which is pretty insane. So I'm able to chain here for a little bit. He does go to CMZ. He taps me out there minus his card draw speed. Go to Cell, trying to see if I can catch him in the side step, but I missed, unfortunately. And CMG does get the combo going, but CMG not really going to do that much damage. Like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of needs a plat, or he kind of needs to ramp up. Or is this guy just build is just wrong with him? So Vegito Blue doing Vegito Blue thing. I can't go to the drawers because I'm scared that he might just chain like some strike cards and pop a blue card at the end to lock me in. So I have to wait until Tapion is back. And yeah, we're just chilling there. So he goes with a full range strike, which was a ballsy play. I honestly disagree with the play. Not gonna lie to you, I didn't think that he needed to do that. But I mean, we're able to get this combo going. But I do attack CMZ right here. I think I try to wait until I can go back to Cell, pop the blast card, see if I can kill CMZ without using like my blue card or my rush, and then we can use our rush against somebody else. So I do tap out CMZ. He's out the way. We have our rush still, which is nice. And now it is a 3v2. So I'm waiting for him to see if he does anything. But I go with a mid-range strike because he's not doing anything. And he just forfeits right there because Cell was about to tee up. Cell was about to tee up. I was going to probably pop the O card just to see the damage he does against the yellow Trunks. But the guy couldn't handle, the Cell. He couldn't handle the perfect life form. You feel me? So now next match we're facing God Key. So MUI, he actually brings in Gogeta Blue, and he brings in green Vegeta. So interesting that he brings in green Vegeta. So I get the taps going in with the droids, get the extra little damage to flick the buffs. And I'm just trying to get rid of his auto gauge, bro. You know, that's one thing you're just trying to do against MUI, just to get rid of the what's the name as fast as possible. But with the droids, if you land a combo, they're going to kill the damage they take from it. So I'm not really too worried about them taking damage when I do play aggressive to get rid of those gauge things. So we're chilling here, and I'm just trying to just farm up my gauge thing. I did miss that right there. I missed it twice. So I just go to Tapion. Because Gogeta Blue does extra damage to PO, and he's a yellow, so Cell, he kind of does a lot of damage to Cell. So I popped the blue card here just to get rid of his vanish. I thought he was going to pop a green card. That's why I popped mine, but he doesn't. He just kind of just plays aggressive there. And I have to go to the droid. So I'm just, right now, I'm kind of just worried, like, does he have his rush? He pops the main ability already. So right here, I just go into Cell because I don't know how much a 3-star droid is going to take ult damage from MUI, because when MUI pops his main and he pops his ult card, that does a lot of damage. Look how much that did, bro. Half my health. So I'm chilling here. I had a feeling that he was going to play aggressive for me charging up to get my key back. I was able to PV him here, and then Cell was just going crazy. And I think I actually popped this strike card. I think, do I rush right here? Yeah, I rush right here because I don't mind if he goes to Gogeta Blue or not. I feel like we were going to kill Gogeta Blue. Because we have the droids in the back doing extra damage to yellows, extra damage to Saiyans. But he does let the green Vegeta die. Green Vegeta is arguably like his best like all around unit. So the fact that we was able to kill him instead of Gogeta Blue is a plus on my side. So yeah, now it's a 3v2 situation. I go to Tapion, I pop the main ability just to heal everybody up again, bro. Pop the green card, which I probably should have saved the green card for the droids, but I'm just attacking him immediately just to make sure I get his gauge out the way. Hopefully he doesn't pop a green card or anything. He's tapped me out, getting him debuffs every time he hits me, which is nice. And then Tapion is doing Tapion things. I pop the blast card here. He lets MUI Goku die instead of Gogeta Blue, which I was surprised that he did that. So now he's doing damage with Gogeta Blue, so I just go to the droids, tap him out here, and I think I'm just trying to get rid of his vanish. So I pop the blue card, he pops his green card right there, so I sidestep, and I'm trying to go back into Cell, so you guys see me like doing all this like BS stuff because I'm trying to get back to Cell so I can rush the guy and everything. But you know, I almost sold the game right here, so watch this. So I think right here he pops the main ability so he can get his ult card, and I think I just try to go over the mid-range strike, and he PVs me. Then he's popping his card, so he rides a rush. I let him kill the droids because I'm trying to show the damage that he does to the Gogeta Blue, like type disadvantage against the Saiyan. So he does. I don't guess him here, which I'm perfectly fine with that because I want to showcase Cell. There's no way he has any cards. He has no card draw speed. He doesn't have no main ability. So then I can attack right away. And then I finally get my gauge up right here. I think, yeah, I get my gauge up here and I pop the main ability just so I can go through his cut if Gogeta Blue has any cut. And just pop the strike cards. Look how much damage this is. This is like pretty impressive damage with the strike cards and everything. This is from the support from droids, the team Z ability, the Zenkai buffs, like the equips, bro. It's all coming together, bro. Shout out to Vara. That's his saying. So you get the LF off against Gogeta Blue. Cell. Solar Kamehameha just takes it for the win. We get the DC right there from the opponent, and yeah, you feel me, bro? Cell is putting in that work. I really like this setup though. I know a lot of people rock the Future Gohan as their yellow, so they can like have the endurance and everything. But I just think that I like Tapion more as the yellow, like so you can form more of a PO. Now I know that they're missing that extra pure for per future, but the fact that Tapion constantly gives you support and everything, I think that kind of makes up for it. So we're facing the blue purple Saiyans now, right? So I'm just trying to get the combo going, catch them in the side stuff there. I think we clash in the middle. Do I actually lose this? I don't remember I lose this or not. I think I actually do lose this. No, I win. Okay, I won. Okay. So I go up here, pop the blast card. We have under 3 cards of Fury, so then I can go in with Cell since Cell has card draw speed as well. He's gonna go in with 2 cards instead of 1. So now we're able to get that combo going, able to do a ton of damage to Ultra Gogeta, and then Cells is going insane, right? So the blue card, I thought it was gonna do more, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. So I think I'll go to the droids, side stuff there. Then I go to Tapion because I just want to have some whip vanish. So he taps me out here, which I'm perfectly fine with that. We're type of vanish anyways. Go to the mid-range strike. And then I think I pop the strike card here. He goes into Bardock. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to keep staying in with Tapion. Hopefully we can get that last card on that right. But it just sealed. So unfortunately I couldn't use it. But we do get rid of his vanish. And Cell is just back and doing crazy damage. So I'm popping these blast cards. He has no blast cover change. And I think he just lets us just kill Bardock, which I'm perfectly fine because we have a rush still. And we can rush somebody else. So the Gogeta pops the blue card. It does actually some good damage because he does pop the main. When he pops the main, his next blue card does like 80% more. So that's why it did so much damage because of, the crits. I don't know if he had any crits, but then he also gets 80 for his next blue card. So almost killed him right there. Unfortunately, we did not kill, but almost. So I just attacked him with Tapion, and then we just kill, and he forfeits the game. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this setup is actually really good. If you don't really have Future Gohan and high stars, and you like the droid, you like Cell, you can definitely rock Tapion as the leader, bro. So you can get all those Android Z abilities, and then that purple, that EX Armor Goku that buffs purple and red. So yeah, I think this is the last match right here. I don't know. I think this is the last match, or I think we have. I think this is the last match. So we're facing a USS team. He brings in TOP Gohan. You don't really see TOP Gohan. And I had a feeling that he was going to cover change with MUI, so that's why I popped the blue card with Cell. And we basically almost got him to half health, which is insane with 1 blue card damage. So we go to the droids here just to tank the damage. I don't want Cell to take too much because MUI does a lot of damage. Like he does a lot of damage. So I'm chilling here just trying to play passive. He does tap there, which I was not expecting. I should have just popped the blast card just to at least get running his gauge things. And now like we're kind of in a bad scenario right here, but he combo drops, so I just go to Cell. Unfortunately, I didn't catch him in that side step there, so he just drifts away, so I can't hit him. But I PV him here, which is perfect. And I popped the strike card there because if I do switch out from Cell, like this Gohan right here does, he does seal your strike card for like I think 3 timer counts when you switch out to somebody else. So I'm chilling here, just trying to get as much damage as well. And then I think I get close to killing right here, get real close. But I do pop the main with Tapion just to make sure Cell's health is as high as possible. And then we get the extra strike damage for our allies as well. So we do clash in the middle right here. And I think I actually, I think I actually win this. Yeah, I think I actually win this here. And do I pop the green card after the strike card? I think I popped I popped the green card here. Or I go to the droids and pop their greens. Yeah, so 10 timer counts is better than 5. So I'm just chaining these cards together. He destroys my hands because the Gogeta destroys your key and hands after he gets 50 health or lower. I rise and rush. I totally forgot about the Ultimate Gohan or the TOP Gohan. So that was the perfect person to get rid of because he has the lowest health. And then that Vegeta can heal once he transforms because he's at 50 health or lower. So that was definitely a smart play by him. We do take out the Gohan, which is pretty nice, but I'm not really too worried about the Vegeta. I'm really just more focused on the MUI Goku. Like, the Vegeta's doing some solid damage, but this is to what? A 3-star droids, that's type disadvantage against them. Like, you know, it's cool, whatever, but I'm surprised he didn't transform with the Vegeta. But I do catch him in the blast. We have a blue card on deck, so he's going to have to let this Vegeta die. Like I said, I honestly don't understand why he didn't transform with the Vegeta to get 50 of his health back and everything, but you know, that's just his decision and he made a wrong one because we took advantage of it. So now it's a 3v1 situation. That was a 2v1. Tapion does die and I just got to get rid of this Goku's like little auto gauge and I can kill this with the droids because they know if I endurance. So yeah, Cell, very impressive. Like I said, I feel like his stock is still rising because if they keep dropping these Saiyans, he does extra damage to Saiyans and stuff. And you guys are seeing it here. You guys are seeing it here that what he was able to do. So we do finish it off with droids, and the fact that he can partner up with droids is pretty scary as well. Like as someone that can cover for the yellows. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about Cell in this meta now. Has his stock went up? Like, comment, subscribe, and what grew up, man. And I'm out. Peace.